Sagittarius, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading focused on the first half of May from the 1st all the way through the 15th. General reading as always. It will not resonate with every single person. Please do take from this what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you're interested in your own reading, that information is down below in the description box. I will, of course, include a link to the decks and creators that you do see here today. And cross-watchers, absolutely welcome. So let's begin, Sagittarius, with these 3 decks here. I'm going to use the Stay Inspired Oracle Cards deck by Sister Moon Tarot, and then 2 of my own, the Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck, as well as Heart Songs of the 90s. All right, here we go. For Sagittarius, what is your first message? Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Sagittarius. All right, here we go. I am guided to this one. We have Independent. Out of the 12 zodiacs, I think I pulled this one 3 or 4 times. So this is coming through for you as well, Sagittarius. And it does say you never needed anyone else to define you or make you worthy. If you have to go at it alone, you can do this. You are your own best friend, your own hero, your own warrior. So if you're needing to be independent for whatever reason at this point in time, just working on yourself, your own journey, being your own best friend, as it says, then honor that part of your life. And whether it has anything to do with your love life or just life overall, maybe that's where you're at, or at least where you have to be. Okay, so let's go ahead and add to this with a message from the Heart and Soul Love Oracle. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Sagittarius. All right, what's the message? I'm guided to this one. Gratitude. Okay. A message to thank the universe that it did good bringing us together in this lifetime. But right next to independent, more than likely, this is letting us know that even though you're very grateful to have connected with this person, maybe they're just as grateful as you are that you came together in this lifetime. Right now, you're solo, you're independent. You're kind of doing your own thing right now. So that could be an indication that you're not with this person at this time. So let's go ahead and add a song here. A musical message for Sagittarius, please, Angels and Spirit Guides. All right, what's the song? I'm guided to this one. We have Love Fool by the Cardigans. Lately, I have desperately pondered, spent my nights awake, and I wonder what I could have done in another way to make you stay. Exactly. Reason will not reach a solution. I will end up lost in confusion. I don't care if you really care, as long as you don't go. So I cry, I pray, and I beg. Yeah, that's just confirmation that you guys are not together at this point in time. And maybe they do feel like they've been a fool here for this love connection between the two of you. They're not getting a whole lot of sleep here. Sagittarius, spent my nights awake, and they wonder what they could have done in another way to make you stay. So this is already an indication here that they've got regrets, they've been brought to tears, that you're not with them, they've been praying about you, and perhaps praying for a reunion. Maybe they even begged you to stay. But this is where you're at, wanting to be independent, needing time to yourself. Going it alone in the meantime. Okay, so let's dig a little bit deeper here, Sagittarius. I'm going to pull from Mystic Moon Oracle's deck here. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Sagittarius. What else do we need to know for Sagittarius for the first half of May? Settling. Maybe there's a part of you that didn't want to just settle for any relationship. You know, they have to be able to check the boxes, you know, of what it is that you're looking for in a love partner. So even though, again, you're grateful to have connected with them, there was just something about it maybe that just was not working for you, which is why you decided to be on your own, perhaps. They want union, though. They want to be able to be with you. It could be, though, that your person is in this energy of pride and ego. They want you so badly, but maybe they don't want you to know that. Or it could be that their pride is preventing them from reaching out. So rather than doing that, rather than maybe calling you or texting you or reaching out in some other way, they're just keeping to themselves, perhaps, much the same way that you are, being independent. I kind of get for your person that they don't have a choice but to be on their own at this time because you're maybe trying to figure things out. Trying to figure things out for yourself. So it could be too that they're just keeping an eye on you. They're keeping tabs on you from a distance or on social media. Some of you guys could have had children together. We do have the family card coming through here. Or maybe you've been reaching out to your family for advice on how to best handle this. Or you guys might have even talked about having a family someday. They're definitely feeling nostalgic about the times that you guys have shared together. I feel they still love you. They need to take action in order to be able to at least get the conversation going. But look at this. More than likely, you've let them go. You've released them. And you're just going in a very different direction. You're not even traveling down the same path as this person. But they've got their eye on you. They're keeping tabs somehow. And maybe they are feeling desperate, to try to reconnect with you. But at the same time, maybe they're not doing anything about it. They're just, on their computer or their phone, seeing what you're doing, if you're with anyone else at this point. They want to take action, but I just feel they're not. They're not doing that right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and add to this with some additional guidance from the Yin Yang Love Oracle deck by Angelic Revelation 144. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Sagittarius. What else do we need to know here? So you're independent, you've released them, you're going in a new direction. You're kind of just doing your own thing right now. And it's, I feel, driving them a little bit crazy. Maybe they're reminiscing about all of the adventures that you guys have shared. They want more adventures with you. They're feeling quite lonely because you're not in their life right now. So, again, we've got pure love. We do have, what appears to be a couple expecting a baby here, of course. And then we have the family card. So I do get for some of you, you already have children together, but you're not in a committed partnership at this time. You could have been married to this person. They see you as a perfect life partner, whether you guys were married or not. And again, you might have children already, or you talked about having a family someday. But part of the reason why you're coming through with this independent energy, Sagittarius, if you relate to this, is because they disappointed you somehow. You see? They disappointed you with something that they did. And they're staying up late at night thinking about you, wondering what could they have done to prevent you from leaving, but there wasn't anything really I feel they could have said or done to make you stay because you needed to go your own way in the meantime. So let's grab some, I'm losing my voice. Let's go ahead and grab some tarot. I'm going to pull from my tarot teacher. Yeah, sorry guys, this is like my 15th reading for the day. Some for my channel, some for private clients, so it's a lot of talking in one day. All right, Sag, let's go ahead and see what else. We've got the Five of Swords. So yeah, this person feels defeated for sure. But the thing is, because the Five of Swords can represent sneakiness, maybe they were messing around. There was competition. They could have been cheating on you. They could have entered into third-party situations. And maybe when they did that, you felt defeated, which is why you walked away. And now you're independent. Two of Swords. So there's a stalemate here. There's no movement. You guys are stuck. Swords representing air energy here. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What else, please, for Sagittarius? Page of Pentacles representing Earth. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So the Page of Pentacles is about manifestation. Solid beginnings. So I feel here, Sagittarius, if you relate to this and if you're just doing your own thing, you're spending time on your own, trying to figure yourself out, there's somebody out there that you maybe broke up with, they're feeling lonely and desperate because you're not together, you can manifest a more solid relationship moving forward. Not necessarily with this person that you broke up with. This could be a new love connection for some of you. This is interesting with that Seven of Pentacles. It's about perseverance. It's about being diligent. Hard work that does pay off. This can apply to the efforts that you put in towards your healing journey in the meantime, in your love life, as well as how it's impacting your life at this time. But this is about things that finally fall into place for you. This is interesting too, guys, because this is about growing and gestation. So remember, we've got references to family, gestation as far as time and patience and waiting for things to unfold, to grow. And that applies to pregnancy as well. So I can't help but feel that maybe some of you guys might either just recently had a baby or maybe you're currently expecting. That's coming through here. So you could be, if you resonate with this, of course, take it only if it makes sense. You could be expecting, but maybe you're not with your partner. Knight of Swords. So we've got more swords coming in. So the Knight of Swords is somebody who's very action oriented. They tend to be very impulsive. Knight of Swords. Somebody who can be rebellious, but they can also be the hero of a situation. So maybe for some of you moving forward in your life, detaching from one relationship that disappointed you, and then new love comes in and you see this person as maybe your ideal mate, somebody that, as corny as this sounds, maybe you feel like they've saved your life from heartbreak because of somebody that hurt you before. They are your champion. They are your hero when it comes to love and how they've impacted your life. This is somebody with that Three of Pentacles who is very much a part of this relationship. You know, they're fully invested. They are a part of your team. This is about collaboration. And again, putting in that hard work into the relationship. It falls on both of you to be able to create a balanced, loving, harmonious, thriving, lasting relationship. And the only way for that to happen is for you guys to do this together. More pentacles coming through. So my feminines, maybe this is you coming in as that Queen of Pentacles. So we've got quite a bit of earth, energy, and fire. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That could be the person that you're focused on, Sagittarius. Or again, this could represent a future love connection for some of you. So Queen of Pentacles, we have a feminine here who could be a businesswoman. This is somebody who's very successful, able to stand on your own 2 feet. You could be a working parent, a single parent, okay, for some of you. You're independent. You're, again, your own hero, your own warrior. This could be you, this Knight of Swords vibe, if you relate to that. Hero and a champion for yourself. Love it. And then bottom of the deck, we've got the Three of Cups, representing celebrations, possible new beginning in love, new love, weddings, engagements. It represents a positive outcome here for you, Sagittarius. So it's one of those things where one chapter of your life needed to come to a close in order for you perhaps to open up a new chapter, a new cycle that could lead you down a path where you can finally find someone who's not going to disappoint you in love and who's not going to hurt you. Okay, so that is what's coming through there. So let's go ahead and grab some additional guidance from your guardian angels for the first half of May. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Sagittarius. What's the message here? We have courage, self-criticism. Bottom of the deck is action, okay? So courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes, create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. And maybe, you know, this is something that you've been fearful of, that you've been afraid to maybe go in a different direction in your life, whether that applies to new love or a new chapter as far as your career or whatever goal or personal dream that you might be wanting to manifest. Anything is possible here. As long as you're being true to yourself and coming from a place of authenticity, everything's going to fall into place. Okay, but maybe this is something that you need to work on at this time with self-criticism. And it does say, we, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exists in all things. So you have to have more of a positive internal dialogue with yourself to be uplifting. And I feel you're working on that because this is such a positive message here. Being independent, being your own best friend, your own hero, and your own warrior. I mean, that's such a great energy to be in. And then lastly, action. Okay, drop all fear and just do it. Exactly. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. Sagittarius, I mean, such beautiful, amazing messages coming through there. Okay, so take action. And remember, it came through as well from this deck. So you actually have 2 cards letting you know that maybe it's time to take action in love as well as your life. Okay, so wrapping things up here, guys, let's go ahead and grab some healing messages from your angels. What's the advice here? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Sagittarius. All right, let's grab some final advice from your angels, Sagittarius. Signs, okay? Pay attention to the signs that are trying to grab your attention at this point in time. Sagittarius, look at this next card. We've got new love coming in, you see? So that may be where your happiness is, by detaching from past love and welcoming in new love. Because there's a reason why things came to an end. So pay attention to the signs that you receive. It could be a song, it could be this reading, it could be something that, you know, it's like a light bulb moment that you realize when you're passing by someplace that there's a sign there for you. Could be a number that you keep seeing. Look at that manifestation. Bottom of the deck is romance. I love this. You will be able to manifest new love coming in. So love and romance moving forward. Sagittarius, it looks really good. And look at the next card after that. Divine timing. So it'll come to you. Just be mindful that it's not going to happen right away. But good things come to those who wait. And look at all of these amazing things that are going to be coming towards you, Sagittarius. It looks really, really good. All right, so continue on your journey and continue to be in this place of gratitude for everything that's coming towards you and for everything that you have at this point in time, because it's all a blessing for you and you will be able to manifest so much more. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. And if you're interested in your own reading, that information is down below. And that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.